Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. I just want to focus here on the shorter time frame. Overall situation hasn't changed since the last update. So it is still this red line, this key level that's located at around 97,500, maybe a few dollars above that. That divides on the shorter time frame. Again, really only look at the shorter time frame right now. That divides bullish from bearish momentum. I mentioned in the last update that I sent through on Discord that volume is reducing. I think we took a look at that in the last video as well. Volume was already slowing down. Okay, the bulls are trying again, but couldn't break above the previous swing high. That's located here at 3,950. Few things are important. I think I mentioned, first of all, that it's important to, be careful in the current price region. It's not going to be an easy ride. I think yesterday's price action, that dip, that small liquidation event has made that clear. It's very interesting because the bulls got liquidated yesterday and today the bears, right? And pushing higher again, but the volume was reducing. So I made you aware in the last video, showed you here this box and said, maybe we're just going to be in this range for a little while, right? Here, just or here, between Fibonacci support and the top. I think it's important to just be flexible at the moment. This is, I think, going to be a battle. It's going to be an important battle between the bulls and the bears around the 100K level. So, one day we might be a little bit above, one day we might be a little bit below, and maybe the altcoins will use it again to break out here and there. Certainly, it's not very clear to me whether we are in another extension or whether it's just another B wave. I think it's best to focus on that red line. Yeah, above that level, we could focus on higher, but it's not a guarantee that we really break out. Below that level, a test of the orange support region becomes likely again. That means the focus will shift again on the area between 86,190 and 93,150. It's this Fibonacci support area there. And maybe we reset wave 4 again. We'll have to see. We have to be flexible. I don't think it would be wise to commit to one scenario at the moment fully, because we are just in a range where the bulls and the bears are fighting, and it's like an epic battle, right? And the move to the upside could be a B wave, so we could form maybe even one more high in a B wave. So that would be a WXY structure in which we have just now completed the A wave of the B wave, and this would be like the B wave of the B wave, and to keep that valid we should hold above that red line. I mean, I can add a support area, but that's really weak support, really weak support. But I know some of you like to watch the micro support levels, so I'll make it like that. Okay, it's just for the B wave. From a bullish point of view, I mean, is this a 1-2 setup? Again, it would be a mess again. It could be a diagonal that's unfolding again. So it's not very clear to me. I think it looks B-wave-ish, and it could certainly morph. I would expect the microstructures to morph. I think best is to, pay attention to the Fibonacci support zone, which is between, 98,490 and pretty much here, 100,307. We get a reaction there. It might be a start of wave C of Y. Maybe something more bullish emerges, which would, in a third wave, need to reach 108,600. That's the 138% extension and the first ideal target for a third wave. And below that level, it's quite simple, right? Then we focus on lower. Short term, it's going to be likely that we test the support area again. We have to see how the price is doing that. It could just be a reset of wave 4. Yeah. Or is it maybe already the start of the yellow C wave to the downside? I don't even know, do I have it on the chart here? Is it the start of the yellow wave C to the downside? Maybe. But again, it's too early to say, right? We're just sort of grinding sideways at the moment. So be a bit flexible there. I think the levels are all very well defined. Don't think we get a better, a very clear answer at the moment because the market itself hasn't decided, but the analysis, what it can provide is to give you key levels to watch, support, invalidation, and a larger support area should the price break below that red line. And yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.